One of the challenges of snow camping in Yellowstone is the snow. How do you mean? Well, you can see Terry here stomping this out. We've already crisscrossed the area of skis, and I've got my snowshoes on too. And you really need to stomp around and pack this thing in because the snow is deep. How deep up here? Probably 7 feet. If we just skied in, I stepped off my skis, I've been up to my waist and even almost up to my armpits. Yeah, it's a challenge. So you can't just roll up your proper quarter-mile distance off the road and think you're gonna come in, set up your tent and be done, because you'll be punching, your whole arm will just sink into the snow and you'll be struggling. So you really have to put a lot of work into packing out your tent area. And the bigger the tent area, the better, because you'll need extra guy line space and all these things. If you make it just exactly the size of your tent, you're going to struggle. So the more effort you put into this early on, the better it is for snow camping, especially in Yellowstone because of the snow depth. After we got the area stomped out, got our sleds out, rolled out the tent, staked out and everything, it's all ready to go. One thing that I noticed, because Terry's a little bit lighter, is he can generally walk around the tent without any problem, but I'm heavier. So in the vestibule area, I frog crawl around, because where we're putting the stove, I don't want to put this 10-inch depression in the snow with my feet, as you can see there. So for me, I just kind of crawl around. It does chill me a bit, but the annoyance of having this big old pit that you got to then refill with snow is well worth the effort of just scooting around and being mindful that once you set your tent pad area out, you don't want to go punching holes in it, because it was a couple nights ago, Terry ended up with a hole under him that he had to take one of his booties and put under the tent to fill the gap. And it's important to do that, just because once you create that hole, or if you're moving around the tent and you punch down because it's not packed well, now you have to deal with that all night. So it's something to be mindful about.